Google Translate actually has a formula in Google Sheets. What this means is you can build side-by-side text, or even better, if your students are in middle school, 7th and 8th grade about this time of year, and or high school. They could do the work themselves. So what I have here in cell A2 is some text. I have the title of the piece, which now looking at it, I might move that out a little bit and copy that out, cut, and put that up here. Now I have the words that are here, and I can get rid of this quote. I've pasted it in, so I've got English. You're seeing on B2, as I add, if I were to put other words here, like literally other words, and I hit enter, you're seeing something happening, and then it does that other words. If I take those out, you'll watch B2. When I hit enter, it does some work. What that is a formula that says equal Google Translate, and the cell I'm getting the words from, the language that is identified there with the two-letter language code, and then a language I want it in with another two-letter language code. I happen to write it in English. I happen to translate it in cell B2 into Spanish. If I were to do that same thing, type equal Google Translate, choose that, and choose A2 as the cell, put a comma, put quotes for English for EN, put another comma for quotes for VI for Vietnamese, and close parentheses. I've written it in and translated it to Spanish, or Vietnamese. If I were to copy that formula by pulling on that blue dot, and then going into it specifically just to change Arabic to AR, Portuguese to PT, or if students know their own language code, which can be found here at this website, they also could be in charge of this. What I don't like about Google's Sheets is it doesn't play as nicely with the read and write extension. Having to use that read and write piece, it just doesn't flow well. It doesn't play nicely. But if I copy this and put it into a Google Doc, it does play nicely with read and write. Google Translate as a formula, building side-by-side text.